Hey guys, this is Star Force Reacts, and I am back to react to My Hero Academia, Season 5, Episode 1, All Hands on Deck, Class 1A. So yes, it's been a while since I've, reacted to My Hero Academia, about 25 weeks in fact, give or take. Simply because I've been watching Attack on Titan instead of My Hero Academia. Like, I'm gonna be, flip-flopping back and forth on My Hero and Attack on Titan. Like, once I'm done with this season, then I'll move on to Attack on Titan Season 2, and then, once I'm done with that, then Season 6 of My Hero Academia, and we'll just keep doing that until I run out of episodes in My Hero Academia, and then I might switch up to something else. I have been kind of wanting to watch Frieren Beyond Journey's End, but I'm not too sure on what I want to do with if I actually want to watch that or not. I'm not sure if the show would be, my taste or not. I've heard it's a really good show. I've heard nothing but praise for it and its animation, the story, and just everything about that show I've heard is really good. But at the same time, from what I have heard, it just doesn't seem like my cup of tea show. But hey, since I've heard basically nothing else about it, might as well, check it out, right? But anyway, I'll save that discussion if I actually, start reacting to that show. This is My Hero Academia, and last time it was the Season 4 finale, and Endeavor's just kind of going on his little character arc of him realizing, oh wait, I'm a dick. and so, yeah, he's working together with Hawks. They just took down basically a high-level Nomu, and, Endeavor completely vaporizing it, and, cementing his status as #1 hero, basically. And I'm gonna guess part of this season is gonna dip its toes into, that territory. And then, I know, I might as well get this out of the way right now. I have seen the last few episodes of Season 5, but that was in my own time before I even considered going back and reacting to My Hero Academia. So, yeah. Basically all I saw was My Villain Academia. I saw that arc in its entirety. I didn't even see the last episode in its entirety because I was so invested in the villains that when it switched back to Class 1A in the last episode, I went, no, and then I shut it all down. And I basically went, no, I'm only invested in the villains. No, why did you send me back to this boring group? But yeah, anyway. Not that, yeah, boring by comparison, I should say, because the villains are just so interesting. It's hilarious. That, yeah, we got Gentle Criminal last season, and he's like the best character ever. And dang it, he should have won. He should have won. Everything would have gone perfectly. But anyway, yeah, I've been rattling on for way too long, so let's just jump right into Season 5. Yeah, I've noticed these the first episodes of My Hero Academia seasons, except for Season 1 and maybe Season 2, I can't remember, but we usually start with maybe some recap of what happened at the end of last season, and then we just get into something just completely random, just the class messing around. Like with Season 3, it was the swimming contest. Season 4, it was the photography guy, showing up and, taking interviews and stuff like that. And something tells me it's gonna happen here, too. I gotta head to Patrick Sates, or Sites, or whatever, I don't... Look... Yeah. Look, the dude is a phenomenal voice actor. I can't remember when I first heard him. I know, it was... the first time I probably heard him was, probably in Kill la Kill, of all things. Because he played Ira Gamagori, one of the best characters just ever. And then, yeah, no, wait, the first character I heard him play is Loxus from Fairy Tail. Another fantastic character. He plays nothing but banger characters, I'm sorry. Ishin Kurosaki and from Bleach, as well as Kenpachi later on. And,
sounds like his condition isn't serious.
Yeah.
Right, the bell already rang, so...
character development. They figured it out. They're like, as soon as before Aizawa steps in, sit. Okay. All emergency drill. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna guess this is what the filler thing is going to be. Not really filler. Maybe this is in the manga. Same as like the last two examples I gave for at the beginning of the first two seasons. I mean the last two seasons. But like, yeah, I saw it was just like, okay. But yeah, like I said, this is probably just gonna. Yeah, here, okay, and Deku's about to go on the spiel again. All right. Yes, thank you, Deku. And I'm gonna guess this is where we get. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna be cutting this out because copyright. Okay, all right. Yeah, we're okay. Since this is a new season, they're just gonna spend the rest of this time reminding everyone their names and their quirks and just all this stuff. Yep.
I confirmed smoke from an explosion in that direction.
Oh yeah, I went like so long without knowing that Shoji here is voiced by Ian Sinclair, which like he's another just spectacular voice actor. If you don't know, like he's played a few characters over the years, but like I think there's like 3 prominent roles I know him as, and that's Magna from Black Clover, Brook from One Piece, and the narrator from Kaguya. So yeah, if you haven't seen the Kaguya dub, please, for the love of God, watch it. Ian Sinclair's the narrator was the best choice they ever made.
All join us. Leave the rescuing to the extras.
Huh? What? Seriously?
I see Bakugo still has not learned his lesson. Like the reason he lost the whole provisional license exam thing was because he was terrible with civilians. Like, granted, maybe this is his way of just like, look, I know I'm terrible with civilians, so I'm leaving it to them. But like, come on, you think like if he wants to be number 1, he's gonna have to be good with civilians. Oh, okay. Of course it's Mirio. All right. Okay, that's okay. That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Just the way he's just so casual about this. He's like,
Hey, look at that! You saved me! Yay!
oh, sorry, just the delivery. I gotta give his voice actor props. I'm gonna have to look up the name of his voice actor later. But like that okay, fun. He's fun. He got an unnecessarily badass looking screenshot there. I'm not gonna lie.
Hero name can't stop twinkling. The twinkling can't be stopped. What? Naval laser.
Okay, yeah, that is the full name. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, it's Nejire being the villain. All right, at least I think so.
I'm also a bad guy.
Okay, yeah, there we go. And there's Amajiki, yeah, alright, yeah. His name blanked on me, but I knew I could count on the show to just name them off.
I'm going home.
Okay. Dang it, now I'm just reminded of Kaguya now, because, like, the guy who voices Amajiki also voices, Shirokane. Or at least he did in the first 2 seasons, because in season 3 he went on, like, vocal break. But, like... yeah, Amajiki was like the voice actor, like he channeled in like some of like a character he didn't even play in Kaguya, but like I want to die, so I'm going home. So okay, her version of being angry is just pouty. All right, yeah, because Nejire is just a pure soul. Dang it! Alright.
Hey, I got washed away again, huh?
Alright then.
What do you want, Amaji? I mean, villain?
I didn't think that far ahead. Yeah.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, there we go.
Leave. Otto will get mad at me.
Fair. That is completely fair.
Weren't there more of them? Where's that
I'll give this first episode this. It's far more like it's definitely more plot related, like lack of a better word, plot related than
Toru Hagakure.
oh,
Invisible Girl.
okay, yeah, okay, that was what, okay, yeah, she's invisible, of course, but yeah, like I was talking about like yeah, this seems more plot related than the last two openings of the first season, of the last two seasons, I mean, like simply because the last two seasons was just them goofing around, and now I think we're about to dive into some more serious territory, so hey, we get to see them actually training this time, instead of, you know, goofing around. But, did they seriously, did they carjack? Like, these guys aren't even 16 yet, I don't think, like, right? Like, there's no way they have a learner's permit, much less a driver's license.
Can't you push the battery any harder? Punch it!
Okay, all right. That explains. All right.
Hero name? Undecided. Quirk?
His hero name is still undecided. That. All right.
That was a heck of a swim. Much appreciated. You see,
Yeah, keep him tied up before he jumps back into the water.
It appears we
I was terrified of your face.
Don't you underestimate me!
Yeah. Okay.
Besides, I don't care!
I should have gone home.
Yeah, probably would have been better than dealing with Bakugo.
Hey!
So, is Bakugo getting expelled after that for just unnecessary violence, or?
escort Bakugo to
We take our training very seriously.
Yes, I could tell.
That one day
Ah, Endeavor. Yeah, there we go. Makes sense. Yeah, he was heavily injured last we saw him.
Isn't this precious?
Oh. Oh boy.
I wasn't sure.
Oh boy. Hi, Dobby. And yes, I know who Dobby was. Like, I was there, like, when the manga announced who Dobby was.
This is
Like,
the first meeting.
it's kind of,
Right, Endeavor?
like, okay. Huh. Alright then. What a way to... Alright.
Hey. You're late for our meeting.
Oh, okay. And suddenly Hawks is meeting with Dobby. Who knows what that's gonna be? And that's the end of the episode, because next is just the next time preview. But anyway, okay. Alright, and like, how is it that this one after credits scene, all of a sudden I'm way more invested in the story than I was in the last like 23 minutes. But yeah, like I said, like, when we're not focusing on Class 1A, all of a sudden the story just heightens in just intensity and just my interest in it. But yeah, like I said, not that Class 1A is bad per se, it's just that everything else is just so much more interesting. Everyone at UA is just boring in comparison. I can't help that. That's just how Horikoshi wrote this. But yeah, alright. That was fun. So yeah, fun episode. We'll see how the rest of the season goes so far. All I know is that I watched My Villain Academia a while ago, and I remember really loving that, so we'll see how the rest of the season does by comparison. So yeah, next time I'll be reacting to Season 5, Episode 2, which is Vestiges, or Vestiges, whatever. I probably pronounced that wrong the first time. But anyway, I've got nothing else to say, so I'm just going to end the video here. So yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.